Good morning, a beautiful day, and I see you all happy. And I want to tell you, when you are born, each one of you, when you were born as baby, and the first time you come out of the mother's womb, you became what you call the first breath you took it came from the existence. And you become what you call a watcher of yourself. But you are not talking to nobody. So every one of us is born and we took first breath from this existence and it went in every cell of our body. And I tell you, on the top of that breath first went to your eyes and there's a pupil. And that's what I'm saying, the art of watching. You already have that. But as you grow up, you become totally conditioned because of the intellectual mind. And that is where the problem is. Your body, this body, instinct, it comes from the past, from animal origin. And it's infallible. Nothing can go wrong in this body. But the intellect which came first time when you were born, and as the oxygen came in every cell of your body, and as you grow up, and as your mother and father and all the people who hold you, and however they handle you, you become totally conditioned. Because mind is a heap of impressions, the idea, the thoughts, and the body is a heap of food. And you start eating the food, whatever they gave you. Because the mind is totally conditioned, and from that conditioning, your body got conditioned, which is the infallible. And the intellectual mind, which you learned all that from your mom and dad, and from society, and from the school, and you become a doctor, an engineer, or an architect. And what happened? Totally conditioned, and it's all artificial language. And it's okay, but you have to use it in a positive way. Now you know the whole world is conditioned, and you have become a driver. And you want to be a perfect driver. But your body, which is infallible, which is given to you perfectly, and as you grow up, you learn the driving from the defensive school and so on, all this stuff, and you're driving all over in this world, but you're totally conditioned, and you forgot about this body, which has been living, which has been totally innocent, totally unconditional, but you made it totally conditioned, and you are driving in front of on the road, and these lights are all artificial intelligence. And you have your own intelligence, which you call the biological intelligence, which you are born with that. But when you are born, you only get 1% of consciousness. 99% you are unconscious. And so you have to become totally conscious to yourself. And the only way you can become conscious to yourself is when you become the watcher. And I call it an art of watching. You become the watcher. You watch your own body. You watch your own mind. You watch your own thoughts. You watch your own emotions. But do not react. And that's where the whole trick is. When you get up in the morning, you become the watcher of this beautiful body which has come to you. And as you become alert, you become more and more conscious, and that consciousness will keep on increasing from 5%, 10%, 20%, 30%, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Pretty soon you are 100% become conscious like the existence, because the existence is all in the present. All the birds, all the trees, all the animals, they are all living in the present. They are living in a vertical, that's the present. That's how Jesus Christ lived in the present. And he became a baby. But he was totally awake. When you are there, you are not awake. Now, which I am sharing with you, you have to become totally awake. And that is by listening, by becoming a watcher to yourself and alert. Everything, you take a bath, you eat, you become a watcher. Every act you're doing it, use that watcher, but be alert. And your consciousness will keep on increasing, and you will automatically becoming a perfect driver to yourself, because this is a biological intelligence which you have, and you want to be in that intuition. And you do this exercise, the art of watching, every day. That is a meditation. At the same time you stay alert, and as you stay meditation, technically 24 hours a day, that means life and the death, they're all one. You become totally life. You enjoy all the artificial intelligence, your car, your house, your living, your clothes, they are all artificial, because you came naked and we're going to go back naked. And that is a biological intelligence. And you want to, when you're driving that automobile, and you want to become a watcher, and you want to be totally alert. And as you keep on staying alert, you keep on reducing the conditioning which we have acquired it in the intellectual mind, so it can go to the intuition. And when you get that intuition, you become the total existence. And that's what you want to be. And that'll make you totally stress-free. And you will have happy and healthy. Not only that, you can control all the diseases, which is all conditioning. But you make sure you always work with your doctor. Of course, they are conditioned too. You don't blame nobody. And you want to stay a perfect driver. And also, I want to give you a gift, a book called The Cancer Cure Yourself Through Unconditional Consciousness. This has anatomy, physiology, biology, and so on. Please read the chapter 30, Awakened by the Master, and learn how to live in the present, and learn how to become the watcher, and stay alert to yourself. That is the meditation. That is the awakening to yourself. And on top of that, make sure when you read the chapter 30, it will tell you all the foods, how you sleep, what kind of exercise you do. And when you read that, because you have got a genius body, which you were born with, that innocent body, a unconditional body, but you have become totally conditioned. But you always work with your health practitioner, so you can live happy and healthy. And when you die, you can watch outside that you are watching when you're dying. And that is called life. And that life is everlasting. And that is what my father lived that way, because when he died, he was laughing, because he goes back to the existence. You are never born, you never die, and you come in this existence, and then you're gone. And that is a real life. I wish you all a happy day. God bless. Namaste. Amen.